see what else we got coming here. A JI case for all the case fans in the world. Pretty cool. Well, here's a smattering of Farmalls. A beautiful 340. A beautiful, really nice F12. And there's our buddy Gonzo 1066. My tour guide for my visit over here on the west side of the state of Washington. And that's chapter 30?
Chapter 30.
Chapter 30. Hawking their wares. Okay, there wasn't somebody by the name of Dennis over there, was there?
Didn't ask.
Oh, okay. Well, here's a shot of Red Road. Not a whole lot of red stuff here this year. Starts off a really nice 966. And just on down the line here. And blue Ford pickups don't count. Not being very, very nice. So maybe we'll go see if we can get a shot of that. That 966 is really nice. You know, this silly little unipod really takes a lot of the shake out of the camera, even if you're just carrying it freehanded, because the weight seems to kind of balance it out.
Yeah.
Works pretty good. So what's that, a 1972?
Could be a 72.
Yeah. You know the guy that owns that, or?
Yeah. That's Howard that you just met.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Okay.
Maybe a little optimistic on horsepower. Says 120.
Yeah, I think he is, because that was, well, that's about where the 1066 started out, isn't it?
Yeah.
In 71 anyhow, so
yeah.
Maybe he's juiced her a little bit. Maybe he's juiced her. Ooh, 1953 Jimmy. White Lightning. Not for hire. Oh, that's sweet. Like that. Well, this is the year of Minneapolis Moline, so there's a lot of Minneapolis stuff here this year. So, for all you Minneapolis Moline fans, this might be a pretty good. I don't know enough about them. Almost none of them are restored. This one here looks like it's restored, and I think this little pony is restored. But other than that, these things look to be just pulled them out of the shed, got them running, and here you go. There's some Olivers over there that are really nice. What do we got there? 41?
41.
It says 41 on the plates.
Yep.
A 41 Studebaker. Wow.
Kind of pretty.
Yeah, it is. Not bad. Somebody's definitely put a lot of time and effort into that. Oh, I got to get a shot of this red tractor over here. Boy, a really gorgeous W6. Really nice W6. Very well done indeed. And he's belted up to a JI case threshing machine. In fact, they got what, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 threshing machines here? No, I'm not talking to myself.
I think you're talking to camera. He's recording like crazy.
Whoa.
Any questions for Nancy for you?
We'll do a little bit of a scan of the Olivers. There's a really nice Super 99 diesel, an Oliver 88 industrial, a row crop 70, a 770, ooh, a 1600 Hydra Power Drive high crop. And what do we got here? Oh, it's an 1850 diesel. That's an interesting front end on that. What the heck?
Who built that?
Kind of makes you wonder. A little Super 44, a Super 55, an 880.
Power.
Who what?
Levy live power front end.
Levy Live Power. So is that hydraulically operated or?
Yeah. Got a pump up here.
Oh yeah, okay.
Runs off the crankshaft.
Yeah. So a hydraulically operated front wheel assist. Interesting. Oh yeah, you can see the
Made in Canada.
made in Canada. Yeah, because didn't they consolidate with Cockshot at one point?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you got it, flaunt it. Bring your collection with you. Fasten to the back of your IH golf cart. Here's a puller. Looks like the boys are getting ready to take her down. There's a pulling track here. And 460 diesel. So here we have a real nice Cub Cadet. 154 Cub Lowboy. A 130 high crop. Talking to the owners yesterday, they said all this tractor has ever done is been used for spraying. So it's all original. Here is a McCormick WD9. Well, it says the hood is inaccurate. It says Super WD9. Apparently it's just the regular WD9. And here's just a gorgeous W9 and a W4. And a few minutes ago, I don't know what it is, but it sure is noisy. A few minutes ago we saw the W6 on belted up to the threshing machine over on the other side. Here we have a Super A, an H, another H, a 1966 4100. Okay, somebody has restored his little 49 Cub and built some riding attachments. Even have seat belts, pads, so somebody can sit on the fenders. Use some IH seats. Looks like a various vintage seats. So really nice. Here's a beautiful 300. If I had $1 for every hour I've spent on sitting on one of those, I'd be a rich boy.
300?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was our corn picker tractor. No, never had fenders on. Well, we took the fenders off, but yeah.
So
Yeah.
triple iron tractors.
I don't know if you know Mike Links. He's in Illinois. He restores. You see him on Red Power forum quite a bit. I don't know if you ever go on there.
Yeah, what's one?
And he just dedicates himself to the 5488s, the 5288s, the 50, the 88 series. Does spectacular jobs, and I ran into him again this year at the Red Power Roundup in Huron, and he was passing out some shirts. So I'm doing a little free advertising for Mike. So
If you ever want to, if you're in the area long enough or whatever, you want to see the rest of my.
now let me catch the rest of this row. 460 diesel. It's set up mostly for pulling. Beautiful little Cub. It's a 1962 with the center blade on it. Pretty good. And an 014, a McCormick 014. And what year is that? Doesn't have a year on it. There's a 49 Cub, which would have been one of the very early ones. Cultivision A. Really nice 460 utility. And here's the McCormick Deering. See if I can get close enough to see what the heck it is. The 1927. It says IH. So. And here's a 43H. And all kinds of miscellaneous stuff down there. Maybe we'll go over and listen to the buzzsaw for a minute. Right here's a small collection of hit and miss engines. I don't know what the branding of them are. They're kind of green colored.
Does it go wide? I think I made a deal with you.
This one over here is all polished up. Lots of copper tubing. And this is a Palmer here. It says a 1929 Palmer Marine engine. ZR2 18 horse. Kind of cool. Oh, and this is a 1913 7-horse Lister. Not really familiar with Listers, but I guess I'm not familiar with these kinds of engines to begin with, so. Pretty cool stuff. I've got some other engines. A 2-man chainsaw down there. And here's a nice International Scout diesel. Looks to be fairly original. Stinking shadows anyhow.
Mine is 466 engine.
Pretty cool though.
Ported and polished. Still has the stock steering fuel pump on it.